Welcome to On Beer TV. I'm your host, aka Love Beer. I got a host today, a famous farmer from Virginia, Farmer Russell.
Okay.
We're gonna rate a sour beer today, which I'm not familiar with. I know you're familiar with sour beer, right?
I like sour beer.
So it's a beer from Drie Fonteinen from Belgium. It's supposed to be like a 1, 2, and 3 years old goose that they blend in. So it's supposed to be what, tart, citrusy,
Have a little bite to it.
vinegar-ish. Yeah. Okay. So let's give this beer a little taste today.
Sounds good.
Now, what do you grow out your farm this time of year?
Oh, a lot. It's tomato season.
Yeah.
I am the slave of tomatoes this time of year. But and the sun.
Do you raise any animal out on your farm?
I have one happy goat that likes to eat beer grains. So if you brew beer in the near area, you should send them to my goat.
Beer grain.
It could be the Drunken Goat Farm, but it's not.
Wow.
Yeah. Chickens
yeah.
like beer grains too.
Beer grain. Do you brew beer too?
I like to brew beer on occasion.
Is it okay?
I've made a lot more sour beer than I would like to admit to.
Really? You mean by mistake?
Totally by mistake. Yeah. Fine Virginia humidity.
Now, what's one of the sour beer that gets you into drinking? Sour beer.
The Bonchon from.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You mean Abbey de Ponchen?
Abbey de Bonchon.
Ah.
Yeah.
I noticed that lots of my buddies drink. That's some of their favorite beer.
You know, I had it at I was snowed in, 2009.
Yeah.
Snowed in right here in town. Sitting in front of a roaring fire. Somebody brought out a bottle of that.
Oh.
Never had anything like it before.
Yeah.
Completely changed my opinion of what aged beer could be.
Wow. Yeah, because it tastes like a wine.
It does. It's
Yeah.
like a wine.
It's incredible. Okay, so let's get that a nice color, right? Nice orange color, deep.
It's like sun off a tomato in the field.
Oh, I used to follow it though. It is. So, whew, nice and funky. Oh man, what's the aroma on this thing? Wow, it's wait, tart is up front, right?
Tart,
lemony, yeah.
Yeah. It smells better than the barn.
Your barn.
My barn.
Your barn, okay. Because I've never been to the barn before. So.
Yeah, no, but it does smell funky.
But I remember I did walk by the racetrack, the horse racetrack, and it does smell like pissy, like wild piss. It kind of remind me. It smells like wild piss.
I haven't smelled so much piss, I'm guessing, but chicken or goat piss, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Chicken piss?
Maybe. Well, you feed them a lot of beer grains, they gotta go.
Ah.
It happens.
Wow. Okay, so let's give our tongue a little treat. Cheers. Let's give this sour beer a little treat here. Whoa! God, it is sour.
I'll get you right here. The bottom of the beer.
Wow. It's like drinking what? Vinegar. Right? It's tart, it's lemony.
Or,
But it's crisp clean though.
very
Yeah.
crisp, refreshing.
Wow.
At the end of a hot day in the sun, it
Man. Oh.
keep you going.
But it really got your tongue really asking. Oh man, did I just swallow a lemon? Ooh.
Oh yeah. Or yeah. But it doesn't taste like this at all.
Yeah.
Not that I know what
Wow. That is interesting.
It's interesting.
But it's clean though. It's nice, clean,
Yeah.
cut, citrusy tart. It surprised me that the funk doesn't come in play at all. I mean, it's nice, clean up front.
But I mean, you do get that little bit of aroma when you put it in your mouth. I mean, you get that taste of the funk in the back.
I mean,
like a good cheese.
Yeah. I mean, they say they blend 1, 2, and 3 years of goose. So I imagine, aging oak barrel, it should give a little funk, right?
Yeah.
But it's just very subtle. Wow.
Now a lot of people have all these freshness dates on beer. But this one says this can age for 10 years.
Man, I think it's more than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
I have tasted goose in Belgium that go back like 15, 20 years.
15
Yeah,
years.
and it still tastes incredibly. I think the sourness, that's what it can age a little longer. Like vinegar or balsamic, it ages for a long time,
We're not recommending you drink old crappy beer, old good beer.
This is the stuff that you can drink, age. So, like this, I mean, what's some of the food or stuff that you can pair with? Anything?
I'd like cheese.
Yeah? Any cheese?
I like cheese with everything.
Okay.
But yeah, cheese or
wow. I imagine this would be tough to pair with.
I like maybe a truffle cheese or goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
Drunken goat cheese. Yes.
We could feed the beer grains after we brew
To
the beer.
goat, and then we'll take the goat cheese, mix a little piss, and then we make this goat cheese.
It's a circle of life.
Pair well with this beer.
It'd be perfect with this beer.
Okay, so next time you make that goat cheese of yours, we'll come by and taste this beer again.
Exactly.
And we'll pair it up.
Yeah.
Wow, this will be refreshing in the summer.
Yeah.
Like on a nice hot day, you know.
And
You want something quenching.
the average drinker,
Yeah. Yeah.
could find something wholly new in beer.
Yeah.
Go along with.
Wow. I heard that the German team, soccer team, downed the Goose when they went to extra time playing soccer.
Really?
They downed the Goose to give them more energy.
I could be very energetic after
Yeah.
you have a couple bottles of this.
Yeah. That's what I seen on the news. I didn't know if it's true or not, but you know, this would give you energy.
I've never played German soccer, but
Neither do I.
could see.
Wow. So rate this beer. 1 to 100
Oh,
in your scale. What
my scale.
tell people what would this beer run around? You know,
This
so
would be
we have an idea.
this would be an 89,
Yeah.
but not much gets past 90. So I'm gonna say it's a pretty good beer. Perfect for this time of year. Like
Yeah.
instead of having that bottle of Albarino or something else refreshing at the end of the day, I think a Goose would be a nice touch, nice and
Yes.
cold, refreshing, sparkling.
I think this is a good introduction to people to sour beer. You know, nice, crisp,
Great.
clean, not it doesn't have that funkiness to it.
And
So
you're not committing to a big bottle. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. So
If you don't like it, we'll forgive you.
and plus, you know, Drie Fonteinen, I mean, they are a great brewer. You know,
Yeah.
great blenders. So
What would you rate this beer on?
I'd give it high.
High?
Yeah.
Yeah.
96.
96.
Yeah.
That's a good rate.
Nice, clean, crisp, up forward. You know.
Yeah.
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 Not too citrusy. You know,
No.
it's balanced. That in this beer, that's enough. It's acidity
Yeah,
in it, and nice, crisp, clean, not too funky.
Nice clean taste on the mouth. Nice
Yeah.
aftertaste.
96, get it, guys. 96 for this beer. Even though I'm not a sour beer, but it's well made. So there it is.
There it is.
Thanks for coming to the show.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Until next time, beer is the.
Answer.
There it is.
Yeah.
Way out.